Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third Voyage of Wonders, the Depths of Time. This is my third time completing it, so hopefully I can get this information correctly. Greedy mortals, I see what your hearts desire. Your hunger for treasure is insatiable. I can help you find the treasure your hearts desire. I can make you all rich and famous. You will be heroes. But first you must save a village that was set ablaze by roving bandits over a century ago. By saving the village, both fame and fortune will be yours. You shall go down in history as heroes, as legends. Okay, first thing, extremely important. Head back to the past. Go. Become the heroes that you were meant to be. Do not be afraid of becoming trapped in the past. I have placed several portals in the past. You can choose to go back and forth between the past and future as you please. However, remember, changing the past will also change the future. Very important here, ladies and gentlemen. Any of these that you slay, any of these treasures that you take, will block your path. Vicious bandits are preparing to attack the village. What you do to the bandits is your decisions. Just remember, every action you make will change the course of history. It's kind of a warning. So see how everything's cleared up right there? Now it's up to you if you want to go this route. Now you can kind of, I don't know if you would call this cheating, but you can go back and you can collect some of this treasure. Ooh, we have 20 attack power and 30% crit. Thank you very much. So I have not tried this method yet. I want you to know that. We're going to try this first. First time together. Now let's say you need runes. Now you've already collected the treasure here. Now we'll do this as a real quick example. Ooh, yes, we're going to use a borrowed Lucius. And just remember, you can use any heroes that you borrow for every battle in here. It's not limited to just one battle here. So if you don't have a good Chimera, I recommend borrowing one. Or if you have a good Chimera and you need a good Lucius, I recommend borrowing a good Lucius. So for every time we take a relic, this is going to happen. What? Normally it clears up a piece. Alright, let's see. Try taking out another one. So, hey, maybe that actually prevents it from even blocking whatsoever. That is very interesting. Now, let's see. So, normally... Oh, yes, we will take that. There you go. See, it would block. So, then you wouldn't be able to get that treasure over there. So, it's very important to collect that treasure. Oh, what? Defense or damage? You know we're going with damage. Oh, but the defense is so good. Yeah, we're going with the damage. So as you can see, now 2 have been cleared up. Now if you defeat all these bandits, you're going to be stuck pretty much. This is all going to get cleared up and you're just going to have to start over. Which isn't the end of the world, but we want to avoid that. We don't want to play this over and over again. Alright, second thing that we really need to avoid, which I did the first time. Kind of funny though. We're not going to make that mistake though. Sorry if there was some feedback. I had the computer volume on. I always forget to turn that off. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a good relic. 10% damage, haste. We will take the haste. Alright, whatever you do, do not press the fire. Okay, the fire will, will blow it up and you won't be able to go to the last boss. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to clear these. Very strange team we're using right now. I'm gonna switch it back to my regular team. I think maybe we had to switch it up for our last labyrinth run, I imagine. Alright. Awesome heroes, but those aren't who we're using right now. Yes. And we'll throw her back. Throw her up front. Get a little bit closer. Nah, we need it like that. It's going to take her longer to walk over there, though. Going for a little stroll. So this will allow us to battle against the final boss, which is up there in the corner. Now, if we were to touch the fire, you would not be able to fight that final boss. The story, the person who is telling the story, Zolrath, is going to get upset with you, and you'll never get to fight the last boss on this run. Of course, you can play the level again and get that treasure the second time. Alright, so let's clear all these real quick. Let's get that damage. So I do need to hurry this up a little bit. We have to leave to see It Chapter 2 in about 20 minutes. Still need to edit this as fast as possible. Alright, so we got 3 here. Run to the other side right after. Now, the final boss is actually quite interesting. I can say I believe the last Voyage of Wonders had a final boss that was a little bit more difficult. But this last boss was, if you do not defeat it in a certain amount of time, it gets very interesting. And you'll see why here very shortly. I may even try to not defeat it. Try to make the time go past the 15-second mark. Defense, please. We probably need some of that. Might as well load up on that. Oh. Poor Rosaline. What did she do to you? Just run her over like that. So that actually takes out one of your bosses, because that boss is, I guess, technically in the future. And we collect our 10 scrolls. Thank you very much. And here we are. Final boss time. Well, we have a few battles before that, but... Oh, Icebringer. Very nice. Oh, we did forget to grab one of our treasures. My mistake. Uh-oh. Save Belinda. Now, I may have made a mistake. It looks like you may have to complete it 2 times no matter what. Let's see. Let's see if we collect that fire item, if we'll still get that chest down there. And that chest is awesome. That chest is your faction scrolls right here. That is your faction scrolls and your 500 diamonds. So it is certainly worth completing the level twice. And the final boss. Gotta try to let him survive. Oh, heck yes. Firebringer, thank you very much. Treasure. Double dose. Thank you very much. Alright. So. Alright, I don't want to get owned, but we gotta let them survive. Alright, so I'm doing a decent amount of damage. Up. Ah. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what's interesting is if they last long enough, Zolrath, one of the Zolraths will reset the battle. And they'll do that really cool attack that does extra damage. Here is our chest. Now, personally, I might end up picking up the diamonds, but I think like the best choice is probably to go with the dust. I mean, it gives you 15 8-hours of dust, but really there are no wrong answers. It's all good stuff. Alright, let's see if that'll open up that final part. No, so you do have to complete the level a second time. If you want to get this treasure right here, you will have to click the fire. Let's see, how much time do we have? Alright, we have enough time to click that real quick, so let's finish up. So, unfortunately, it does look like you have to complete it twice, but that one's pretty easy to get. Alright, so we go over. Yes, yes. Back and forth through time. Click here. Yes, yes. Alright, yes. Alright, so that moves open. Then we go to our little fireball. We have to clear some bandits. Get out of here, bandits. Uh-oh. Can we beat them with just 4? Looks like we're going to be alright. Triple kill. Oh, no. What? She only hit 1? Goodbye. Get out of here. take anything. Anything is good. So we're going to click over here. Click your little fireball. The fire altar. Then Zolrath's going to get upset. But that will clear your last chest. Ignorant fools! Why do you use such extreme methods? My meticulous plan is now ruined thanks to your carelessness. Sorry about that, bro. I needed this treasure, man. I didn't want to ruin your plans, but treasure! And that is how you get your 5 faction scrolls and 500 diamonds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a done deal. The depths of time. Awesome to get this loot. I thank you all for watching. Remember your mercenaries. Pick 2 that you need, and y'all have a good night.